Heyo, welcome back to the community series. Today I want to talk about problems with gaining new players and with player retention. I'll tie in the results from the feedback on the last community video, also of course interpreted through my own opinions and current problems. I will not be talking about solution ideas yet, because there are some, not just by me. I'll do that in the next video and don't want to influence you yet. As per usual, I want honest opinions and experiences, like in the last video. The main points that I've gathered on why old players leave are that tech seems to stagnate and further development is pretty tedious. So there are a few good ways to build a certain cannon, so you build it, and now you can spend hundreds of hours making it smaller, but that's not necessarily very exciting for everyone, especially with players, transitioning into adulthood and getting into jobs, real life. Of course, this is sort of a natural result of the competitive technical environment. So at some point, you're just sort of done. You've explored everything tech-wise. Even though we're not necessarily a big community, thousands of hours are being poured into it. And of course, new ideas can still develop, but I've heard this sentiment a few times, and now to make further progress, significant effort needs to be invested. Second of all, there are a few community problems, right? There are difficult interactions between players, and of course, that's always been there, right? Nothing much can be done about players annoying each other. Administration checking day-to-day conversations for vibes is difficult and weird. But yeah, somehow fostering a healthy and positive environment would be great. Also, I've gathered some opinions on why there are so few new people. First of all, there's obviously a general lack of content. There's no conversation around WarGears, right? And then there's also a sort of saturation. So many people, especially in Germany, who would know about WarGears because maybe they're redstoners, they know about it and ignore it. And YouTubers who can be asked have been asked and also ignore it, maybe because our community is so extremely underground. And then also the initial step of getting started just turns many players off. In the beginning, you don't have a team, no one motivates you, and you feel pretty lost. Building your first tech that's on par with public tech is getting more and more difficult as the public level keeps being pushed. Again, this is a natural development, it's fine, but getting hooked becomes more unlikely because of this. It's not like we can take this back though, it's public tech now, right? So the TLDR from people who I've talked to and myself is that veterans leave due to a lack of motivation to build because it's an extreme time investment and also because of personal problems between players and between teams. And no new players join because we have zero reach, no content, and no shoutouts. And players don't really stick around because getting started is too difficult. So my question to you is, do you see more problems still? And do you have any ideas for how to solve one or multiple of these problems? Then in the next video, I'll talk about your ideas and my personal ones. Alright then, that's it. As per usual, if you want, you can join the WarGears International Discord server, and I hope you have a good day.